Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Philadelphia Commission on Human Relations public session for March 21st, 2025. I am Kareem Thomas, the new chair of the Commission on Human Relations. Our first item of the agenda is the approval of the minutes for February 2025. Are there any questions before approval? Can I have a motion to approve? I see Commissioner Ricks and will second by Commissioner Ho and Tibbs. The next item on the agenda is the recommendation of closing for cases for March 2025. The first are employment cases. I will read the cases and then ask for recusals after reading all of the cases. Matthew Brown versus the Philadelphia Police Department. Case number 2, Melissa Turner versus Walgreens. Case number 3, Danny Arroyo versus Hessert Chevrolet. Case number 4, Charles E. Brown versus Brightside Academy. Case number 5, Robert Block versus Clear Channel Outdoor LLC. Case number 6, Jasmine Curtis versus Caliber Fleet Solutions. Case number 7, Wendy Diedrichsen versus the City of Philadelphia. Case number 8, Catherine Licata Deschrain versus Thomas Jefferson University. Case number 9, Sharon King versus Dwayne Morris. Case number 10, Matthew Kurzeko versus U.S. Facilities. Case 11, Ember Beckery versus AAA Distributors. Case 12, Leslie Sampson versus Vito Canuso Law Offices. Case 13, Albania Martez versus the Philadelphia Juvenile Justice Services Center. There's also a ban the box case, case number 1, Tina Curley versus ATM Home Health Care Services. Are there any recusals? Seeing none, I will ask for a motion to accept the cases as recommended for closure. Do I have a motion? I see Commissioner Alpert, a second. Commissioner Tibbs for second. Thank you. The next item on the agenda is our executive director's report, and we will have a commentary by Randy, our acting executive director.
Thank you, Commissioner. Looks
I'm
like
sorry.
Commissioner Alpert.
I'm sorry, we need to vote formally on the cases, do we not? All of us after the second.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right, Commissioner Albert. I'm sorry. So we had a Commissioner Albert recommended with Commissioner Tibbs. All in favor? Great, thank you. And I am going to make a correction on the minutes. We did not all vote for in favor of the February minutes. So we'll just do that again if just from a procedural perspective. So Commissioner Ricks was first and Commissioner Ho and Tibbs second the nomination. All in favor of accepting the February 2025 minutes? Thank you. I'm also in favor of the closure of the cases recommended for March. Randy?
Hi, good morning, everyone. To present our executive director report for last month from February 21st to March 20th. I have no legislation updates. However, with compliance, our compliance team had secured $22,461.52 for 4 cases, with 1 private settlement for an undisclosed dollar amount. With our prevention and educations, on March 19th, the Pchr partnered with the Office of Muslim Engagement and Peace Islands Institute, Pennsylvania, to hold the annual interfaith iftar at City Hall. This year's theme, Nostra Aetate, or In Our Time, is in recognition of the 60th anniversary of this Roman Catholic dogma on interreligious dialogue. On March 18th, Deputy Director Pamela Gwaltney presented at the Women's Month Roundtable with Senator Art Haywood. She also gave a presentation on source of income for JG Real Estate on March 19th. On March 20th, Principal Assistant Karen Foreman, along with our Fair Housing Commission attorney, Ali De Medeiros, participated in a public interest fellowship program government panel at Villanova University Law School. With respect to conflict responses, during this reporting period, the PCHR received an anonymous hate letter and a number of hateful voicemails and a harassing racist phone call. We are working with law enforcement to address this issue and actually right after this, I have to meet with someone regarding this. Other noteworthy events, I was fortunate to represent the city of Philadelphia uh, um, at the Strong Cities Network Transatlantic Dialogue in Manchester, UK, last month, where I participated on a plenary session on city community collaboration and hate prevention. Regarding upcoming events, the Community Relations Division team will be participating in outreach at the annual Block Captain Rally tomorrow at the Pennsylvania Convention Center which brings thousands of people, both current and upcoming block captains, to learn about the various resources of Philadelphia. So it's a great opportunity for us to do outreach and get visibility to our PCHR services. Finally, regarding next upcoming events, the PCHR is partnering with the Office of LGBTQ plus Affairs to host a flag raising ceremony for Trans Day of Visibility at noon on March 31st at City Hall. Regarding hate that was reported to our office in the month of February, there were 8 incidents reported, where 7 of them were confirmed acts of hates. These include racist hate group graffiti, where racist graffiti was found in the bathroom of a rec center in Wissahickon. Anti-Semitic graffiti, where a home in South Philly was graffitied with anti-Semitic, anti-police, and anarchist messages. Racist anti-Black hate mail, in which a TV station personality received a racially threatening email containing anti-Black slurs. An LGBTQ harassment complaint, where it was reported that there were repeated threats by an unknown person online to expose their sexual orientation to the public. A racist anti-Black hate letters, where a woman in Point Breeze received 2 anonymous threatening letters containing anti-Black slurs and accusing of her of being a, quote, race traitor. Another LGBTQ threat, where a man threatened to kill a Kensington grocery store owner after getting into an argument about a purchase and stated that, quote, dykes and liberals need to die. And then finally, racist anti-Black assaults, where an offender called a complainant an anti-Black slur, brandishing a concealed firearm and spraying the complainant with bear spray in a convenience store in the Northeast. So in the past 2 months, from January to February, there were a total of 13 incidences that were reported to us, and 12 of those were confirmed acts of hate. And that concludes my report.
Thank you, Randy. I saw the photos about the iftar at City Hall. Very well attended. So kudos to you and the team for partnering and having that event. And just for the team, just continue the amazing work that you all are doing. And great job on the settlements this past month.
Thank you.
For the PCHR team, I just want to confirm that there are no members of the public. No?
No.
Okay. Great. All right, so before adjournment, the next public session will be held on April the 25th. The readers for that session are myself, Commissioner Alpert, and Commissioner Ho. The executive session will take place on April the 11th, and again, the public session will be on April the 25th. Those are the agenda items for this month's public session. Is there a motion to adjourn? I see Commissioner Alpert, a second. Commissioner Ricks and Ho, all in favor? Great. Thank you, everyone. Have a great Friday and a great weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.